The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. A lone oil rig stands tall against this backdrop, a testament to human ingenuity and our thirst for energy. This metal giant, a marvel of engineering, extracts a thick black liquid from deep beneath the ocean floor. This is oil, the lifeblood of modern civilization, a substance that has shaped our world in profound ways. But where did this black gold come from? Imagine a time long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth. The planet was a very different place, with vast oceans covering much of its surface. These ancient seas were teeming with life, but not the kind of life we see today. Instead, they were filled with microscopic plants and animals, tiny creatures that floated in the water, forming the base of the marine food chain. These oceans were a bustling hub of activity, with countless plankton drifting through the currents. These tiny organisms played a crucial role in the ecosystem, absorbing sunlight and converting it into energy through photosynthesis. They were the unsung heroes of their time, supporting a complex web of marine life. As these microscopic plants and animals lived out their short lives, they eventually died and sank to the ocean floor. Over time, their remains accumulated, forming thick layers of organic matter. This process was slow and steady, taking place over millions of years. These layers of organic material were gradually buried by sand, silt, and other sediments carried by the water. Each new layer added more weight, pressing down on the layers below. This natural process continued for eons, with the sediments piling up and creating immense pressure. The weight of the overlying sediment created immense pressure and heat. This combination of pressure and heat was crucial as it slowly transformed the buried organic matter. The intense conditions caused chemical reactions that broke down the complex molecules of the dead organisms. Over millions of years, these reactions converted the organic matter into hydrocarbons, the building blocks of oil and natural gas. This transformation was a slow and intricate process, requiring the perfect conditions to occur. The result was a mixture of liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons trapped within the layers of rock. This process, taking place over eons, created vast underground reservoirs of these valuable resources. These reservoirs were like hidden treasure troves, containing the energy-rich compounds that would one day power human civilization. The oil and gas were locked away, waiting for the right moment to be discovered. These hidden reserves, locked away in the Earth's crust, awaited discovery. It would take millions of years and the ingenuity of humans to tap into these resources, transforming them into the liquid fuel that drives our modern world. The journey from tiny creatures to liquid fuel is a testament to the power of natural processes and the passage of time. Fast forward to the 19th century, a time of rapid change and innovation. The Industrial Revolution was in full swing, transforming societies across the globe. This era marked a significant shift from agrarian economies to industrial powerhouses. Factories sprang up, churning out goods at an unprecedented rate. The air was thick with the smoke of progress as chimneys belched out plumes of industrial might. Steam engines powered trains and ships, enabling the transport of people and products like never before. Railways and steamships connected distant lands, shrinking the world and accelerating trade. This new era of industry and innovation demanded energy, and lots of it. Factories, trains and ships all required a constant and reliable source of power to keep the wheels of industry turning. Coal, the initial fuel of the Industrial Revolution, proved to be bulky and difficult to transport. Despite its challenges, coal was the lifeblood of this new industrial age, powering everything from factories to locomotives. However, the world needed a new, more efficient source of power. The limitations of coal became apparent as industries grew and the demand for energy soared. Enter oil, a substance that would soon fuel a revolution of its own. Oil was easier to transport, more efficient, and could be used in a variety of new technologies, setting the stage for the next phase of industrial growth. The first commercial oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania, USA, in 1859. This marked a turning point in human history. Suddenly, a new and abundant source of energy was within reach. Oil was relatively easy to transport and, when refined, could power a vast array of machines. The discovery of oil sparked a wave of innovation. Engineers developed new drilling techniques, pushing deeper and deeper into the Earth's crust. Refineries were built to transform crude oil into gasoline, kerosene, and other useful products. The oil age had begun. Section 5. Black gold and global power. The 20th century saw oil become the world's dominant energy source. Countries with large oil reserves like Saudi Arabia, Venezuela, and Kuwait gained significant economic and geopolitical influence. Control over oil became a key factor in international relations and conflicts. The demand for oil has shaped global trade routes, fueled technological advancements, and, unfortunately, led to political instability and even wars. The quest for black gold has left an indelible mark on the world stage. Section 6. The dark side of oil. While oil has fueled progress, it has also come at a cost. The energy derived from oil has powered industries, transportation, and homes, driving economic growth and technological advancements. However, this progress has not been without significant environmental and social repercussions. Oil spills like the devastating Deepwater Horizon disaster in 2010 have polluted oceans and coastlines, harming marine life and ecosystems. These spills not only kill wildlife but also disrupt the livelihoods of communities dependent on fishing and tourism. The long-term effects on marine biodiversity are profound and often irreversible. The burning of fossil fuels, including oil, releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change and its devastating consequences. This includes more frequent and severe weather events such as hurricanes, droughts and wildfires, which have far-reaching impacts on human health, agriculture and infrastructure. The environmental impact of our reliance on oil is undeniable. Deforestation for oil extraction destroys habitats and contributes to the loss of biodiversity. Polluted rivers and soil degradation from oil spills and leaks further exacerbate the environmental crisis, affecting both wildlife and human populations. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events and disruptions to delicate ecosystems are just some of the challenges we face as a result of our dependence on this fossil fuel. The melting of glaciers and polar ice caps due to global warming leads to higher sea levels, threatening coastal communities and causing displacement. The urgency to transition to renewable energy sources has never been greater, as we strive to mitigate these impacts and protect our planet for future generations. Section 7. A future beyond fossil fuels. As we confront the realities of climate change, the search for alternative energy sources has become increasingly urgent. Renewable energy sources such as solar, wind and hydropower offer cleaner and more sustainable alternatives to fossil fuels. Electric vehicles are gaining popularity, reducing our reliance on gasoline. Governments and businesses are investing in research and development of new technologies to reduce our carbon footprint. The transition away from oil will be a gradual process, but it is a necessary step towards a more sustainable future. Section 8. Oil's surprising past. Did you know that oil has been used for centuries? Ancient civilizations used asphalt, a byproduct of oil, for construction and waterproofing. The Chinese drilled for oil as early as the 4th century, using bamboo pipes to reach shallow reserves. From ancient lamps to modern airplanes, oil has played a surprisingly diverse role in human history. It's a testament to the ingenuity of our species and our ability to harness the power of nature. Section 9. A brighter, cleaner tomorrow. The future of energy is one of innovation and change. As we move away from our dependence on oil, we can look forward to a cleaner, more sustainable future. Renewable energy sources offer the promise of a world powered by the sun, wind and water, a world where energy is abundant and clean. The journey won't be easy, but the transition to a sustainable energy future is essential for the health of our planet and future generations. Let's embrace innovation, work together and create a brighter future for all.